EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Green Bay Packers and the Toronto Thunderbirds. One of two spots in the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. Get ready. Check 26, check 26. Bang, 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 bang. Switch.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he's able to make the play.
The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. Touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead.
Well, this has been a quick strike offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Well, they just set the tone right there.
I got you. 19 Lion. Riggs. I got motion, man. Me. I got this. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch the slant. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Oh, look at this. They're not even going to get the two-point play off. Maybe too much indecision. It's going to cost them 5 yards. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Thunderbirds 7, Packers 0. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Loving the Packers now with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry to and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Love with a give to Dillon. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Come on, set. Block 40. 43 rail.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Shift.
On play action. Love to throw. Oh, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Yetur Gross Matos. Able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Here we go, Shaq. Cougar 19. Come on. Hurt. 4's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Cup 19. Right there. 54. Let's go.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. 60 Bobcats.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A heck of an effort there on the scramble. Leaves him with just 3rd and a yard.
60 Eagles.
Brings up 3rd and a yard.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Mike's 40. Wild Bill. 40's Mike. Check.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Flushed out right. That is incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
He'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Let's go.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. His pass
Get off the field.
fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and the Packers pick it up.
We can come up with a lot of different explanations here. None of them are going to work. At the 1-yard line and coughing it up,
Here we go.
no
You got
way.
to protect that thing like it's your firstborn.
Your firstborn, your secondborn, anyone. It doesn't matter. Take care of the football. You're in a position to go in and score. At worst, you've given up a chance to get 3 points.
Jeremy Chin there defensively.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room that if you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Get ready. Yellow, 22.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Thunderbirds 7, Packers nothing.
Set, 50, green.
Mike 29. Let's go, D. Check 13. Check 13.
Blaster, 6. Hey, go steal.
third down. Love. He's going to float this over the middle. Deep. And got his man complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a big play for the Pack on third. 44 yards.
29 is Mike. Mike, 29. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
On 1st and 10, Love. He's going to let it go again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Go.
29 is Mike. Mike, 29. Bring it. Bring it.
To throw on 3rd down. Love. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Okay, ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. 2nd down and 3.
Bronco 80.
Quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Watch.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside hill. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Let's go, street.
At the
Check.
35-yard line.
Fresno.
Hey, check that. Street.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, it's a straight pass. That's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
We got double up. Watch Twiz. Slam.
60 Eagles.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. From the gun, they'll try to run it. A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop.
Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
4 down.
A pickup of 11, and it moves the chains. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
We're going 25 to Mike. I got him.
At the Packers' 45-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Hey, 25's the Mike. We're going 25's the Mike.
On first and 10, Herbert. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Go, Rig. Go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now.
19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Here's Herbert.
Let's go, D.
Try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and do more of that.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
52 blaster. Black shock. Hurry.
They just do get the play off. Love going to throw it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Steal. Black.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Focus, defense, focus. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. And this one's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
29 is a Mike. Mike 29. Watch twist. 29 is a Mike. Mike 29.
Throwing again. Love. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Marquise Brown, 53 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Right back to him on 1st down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They run the counter now on 1st down. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. SOS, SOS, SOS.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Street.
Herbert operating from the red zone. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Oh, we're always talking about the athleticism we see from these guys on the field. How about the intelligence as well? He recognized that there was a screen pass on that one, broke off his pass rush, and got back to tackle the running back. That's great scouting and great reaction.
So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Let go. Hey, 25's the mic. Trap 60. In your face.
Now it's Herbert rolling to him. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jalen Smith able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. A handoff as they run the counter. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down. And they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down. But guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 12 yards. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now. But that shouldn't be a surprise. The defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Drill green.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Two straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
The Packers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Mike 56.
You go pink. Slice blue.
You better be afraid of me. 56.
Zoom black.
56, right there, 56. Double dog.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
Oh, yeah.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Here we go,
So
set.
on the other side of the
32.
field now, it's 1st and 10
Check, strike.
as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again to Barkley on the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
56.
At the
Mike
47-yard
56.
line.
Hey, blue.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Go. 56.
Love from the gun. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
First down.
Come on, set. Black 40.
29. Pick me up. Here we go. Check 52.
They run with Dillon. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And when they do those, they talk about the plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. You.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I'm playing the wrong football. 56. Mike, 56.
Hey, red.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check.
Black ultra.
We ain't giving up nothing to do.
On 3rd down, Love. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Yellow, 22.
Get in the way.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. It takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready.
21, Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
6. Mega.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Yellow. Go.
They scared.
Smash. Red.
Here's Love. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it.
A hit and a loose football.
How you like me now?
And in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry about defense. Of course, no one can behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Set.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Incomplete. He was covered by Jair Alexander.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Rig alert, rig alert. 25's the mic. Check. Hey, Smash. Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic. 7 Pirates. Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic. I'm here all day. Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic. Riggs. Let's go, buddy.
One last throw here for Herbert. Going for it all. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.